No, it's different. Do you know why it's different?
But all the girls clapping.
It's different. No, because no. It's different. Yeah, I'll tell you why it's different. Because in that scenario,
He's definitely trying to get somewhere.
It's her sister and the sister's man. Yeah, in this scenario, it's you dating the woman and the woman's ex guy. So it's different because you're actually involved.
How she's gonna? No,
get me? That's
right. Hey, clappers! Hey, clappers! You know that point was irrelevant, right? It was irrelevant. The reason why, no, not your personal life, the point that you just made. Because him saying that, because I said it with the girl, but with the girl, you're going to be with her. So how she's treating her baby father is going to have a relative. Your sister being married to her husband, you're not going to be with her husband or your sister.
No, but it will.
So how
you have to deal with your sister's mental health.
Because
you have to deal with your sister's kids.
Gucci's with, if she has her walls up because of the trauma that she experienced, that will then affect.
But she didn't experience any trauma.
She already has her walls up though. You're saying that
he's saying in that particular situation.
It's different examples, but it's two of the same thing.
Your sister's from just say your sister's husband is from Congolese. You meet a guy who's from Greece. How is he even anything to do with what your sister's going through?
Where he's from. What we're saying is that
it's too personal. Let's move it on from
habits. Have you heard about habits?
Because we're speaking about
habits.
Your habits, your habit has a major impact on your life.
Are you going to be with his brother or something? Unless you're going to be with his brother, how's the man you choose going to be anything to do with his habit?
Yeah, unless you're going
to be with someone who grew up with him.
Of what he was saying.
All right, I'm getting it.
To be fair, this is the podcast. But any lived experience. No. You can't just talk. You can't just talk. Hello. You can't just talk. This is the podcast. There's no. You have to introduce yourself or something. You can't just talk from outside.
Bring your chair.
Yeah.
You gotta remember.
You have to introduce yourself. You can't just talk like.
Bring her chair.
That's the problem with psychology, women.
No, what do you mean that's the problem?
Yeah, that's the problem. You're over-analysing.
Don't tell me I'm over-analysing.
She's over-internalising.
You feel that, but don't tell me what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
Okay. Let me take. Let me take you. Okay, Miss Gucci. Let me take you. Okay, Miss Gucci. All right, let me take you away from. Okay, Miss Gucci. Let me take.
Sorry, I just wanted to say this point. So any kind of experience that.
Can you open your legs, please?
Whether it's definitely not.
Definitely not you.
Definitely not. Anyway, moving on swiftly as we do. Hi guys. So any kind of experience, whether it's your own or any experience that you've seen, informs. It has an impact on your subconscious, whether it's religion, whether it's your childhood, whether it's friendships, whether it's anything.
We have to separate what's happening to you or what's happening to someone else.
That is why we have a lot of unconscious bias because of things that we've seen, witnessed, experienced, or other things that other people have experienced. So we can't differentiate, oh no, well that happened to so-and-so, so I can't use that.
Your brain's trying to...
No, but don't you think it could be a hindrance?
That's why I said...
That's be a hindrance.
That's why I said it informs your unconscious bias. It informs your unconscious bias.
But why can't you just do better?
Hold on, let me finish. But what you have to do is you've got to then try to unlearn those behaviours and don't make the negative impact your decision making.
For men, it's easier.
You know what? You don't know if I've...
Is it? Is it? How is it easier for men?
You're saying you're against marriage, so you ain't unlearned.
They're easier to go through things and get through things. It's us women, when we go through things, we get bruised.
How I do with
my
husband.
You ain't got time. You haven't got time.
Us women.
You ain't got time. You've got a natural body clock and an age of men that's when they're targeting. I'm telling you, you see this 60-year-old marriage that you're talking about, that one there is dead, bro.
You're 40. Why the fuck you want to marry a 16-year-old?
16?
You want to marry a 16-year-old?
Yeah, you always go to the far extreme. You're going to the far extreme. The reason you're going to the far extreme is because at 40 years of age and going on, you are lessening your value. By you holding in yourself as a companion, as a companion.
You're going to go with this. Wait. I understand where you're going to go with this. Yeah, you're suggesting that as the older a woman gets and the more trauma or
Renaya looks more fresh than you.
That she.
That's fine. That's fine. Go on.
Come on, leash.
Focus.
Leash.
Focus.
I don't think I look more fresh.
No, go on, say.
Sorry, can we let Leash finish, please? Thanks.
So, I had said, yeah, so you think, or what you're trying to explain is that the older that a woman gets, the more traumatic experiences she has, the more negative subconscious bias she develops, which makes her more difficult to deal with, which is why men tend to go for a younger woman, yeah?
That's not-
I would
yeah.
not say, well...
Say what you think I'm saying, and I'll say if that's right.
She wasn't.
Do you see the middle finger?
the same for men
She
too.
got triggered. No, I'm saying don't get
Go on,
triggered
I'm
because
just-
I would. No, I'm saying I would go for like Leash.
but
and
Leash,
you lot, yeah.
that's not what
I'm
I was
saying.
saying.
Like,
Wait,
but I'm saying, yeah,
It's the
she
same
looks
for
more
men as
fresh
well.
than you lot.
Yeah, so I'm
This is
saying
how you lot used to look. This is how you lot used to look when you was 27.
I'm not necessarily...
This is how you lot used to look when you was 27.
Sorry, can we let Leash finish?
Don't get triggered.
This is how you lot look when you was 27.
She's changing the narrative of what I was saying, but I'm going to let her land.
If I
You're being the same way.
Sorry. No, guys, seriously, can we just let Leash land,
Oh, you know, it's
please?
girls versus guys, right?
can
She's a
see.
girl.
So maybe you weren't saying that, but I feel like this is a generalization, I think. And I think because I've heard that before, and I don't think it's necessarily wrong. Probably women who do experience
There we go.
trauma are more difficult to deal with, but I don't think that you can say it decreases her value.
It does.
Values
no, it doesn't.
decrease.
No, it doesn't. Because
Bears.
she could still have
Bears,
her same
bears, you're
morals.
going
She
mad.
could still
Bears,
have-
I'm telling you. Bears, I'm telling you.
Go on, Leash.
Values.
Yeah, you don't want to do value for value with me.
I
Don't
think
let,
that is
don't
something- I don't
even
think that
like
that
trust me.
determines
I'll make it
somebody's
dark.
value. Because if a woman said, "Oh, if a man
I'll
has
make it dark.
experience,
I'm
it
telling
reduces
you.
his value,
Value's
that
down.
would be absolutely outrageous. What she does with
yours,
that
mate.
is a totally different thing. So
I
if her
increase
trauma,
value.
chronic, if her trauma cripples her and she doesn't manage it well,
Value's
she starts
down.
to let herself go. Then she starts to develop mental health. Perhaps somebody could view that. It would be a small-minded person, but somebody could view that as her value has decreased because she's not looking after herself. She's not in a place where you would want to deal with that. Therefore, her value decreases. But a woman who is doing things for herself, who is all of the things that a man might want her to be, if she has had a traumatic experience, it is your responsibility as a man, not just to keep her safe physically, it's to keep her safe emotionally and mentally and spiritually.
Sometimes when
In all of
something's
the other
broken,
ways.
it's broken.
We don't need to clap for everything.
Yeah.
You have to do it.
Sometimes when something's broken, it's
Safety
broken.
is that. No, wait. Safety is that. So if you as a man are providing that, it will be difficult, of course, but with anything, overcoming any kind of subconscious, hereditary or habitual behaviour, as a result of trauma,
At 40 years of age
slowly
or
her
50
guard
years
will
of
go down,
age, you
and
do not.
guys can
You'd be
overcome
lucky
that.
if you've got another
That is
50
reality.
years in you. I'm not
It's
spending the
reality.
rest
You're
of this
being
time being
small-minded.
some next social worker to you because
You're
you've
being
been through
small-minded.
bare stuff.
Who says that
We
you need to
can
be the
use.
social worker?
You do.
She could be doing
If she's
the work
been
on
through.
herself. For the fact that she's even with you in the first place and she's putting
She's
herself
not with
back
me.
in,
I'm with her. I'm the provider.
Them shoes
of
are cute.
her.